At this point, we'd like to bring to the podium two entrepreneurs that are at different stages of their journey. The first is a young man. He's a graduate of Lincoln Way North High School, and he'll be enrolling in Columbia College in the fall. And I read about his story in the newspaper just a few months ago. His name is Cody Kmazze. Cody began tinkering with digital media when he was in grade school. And much the same way of what our students are doing now, it starts with a dream. And since then, he's had quite an interesting journey, but I'll let him tell you his story. So Cody Kmazze, please.
All right. So I pretty much started all the way back in elementary school. And, well, first of all, let me tell you what I do. I make beats pretty much. I'm a producer, and I make beats and put them on the internet, and any artist from around the world can go on my site and buy a beat and then use it for their next project. And so I pretty much got started in grade school, where there was just one guy who I barely even talked to came to me and said, hey, there's this software where you can make beats on it. And at the time I was thinking, why would I ever do that? I never even thought about the beat behind the music. So I went and downloaded the program, said, what the heck. And instead of being scared of the millions of knobs and mixer things and everything crazy inside of those things, I was more amazed. And I just kept working with it and ended up making my own beats. And I was pretty shy with it at the time. I didn't really want people to hear my stuff. I was kind of nervous, didn't really think it was that good. But later on, I kept doing it, and I went to the Mac labs in my school, and me and my friend used to make little loops, little basic little beats, and our school liked them, so they decided to put them on their podcast. And that was recognition, and I was about 12 years old back then, pretty happy about that. And I got to high school and was still doing it, and when I was a freshman, I sold my first beat for $20. And when I sold that beat, that just made me look and realize, wow, I just made something sitting at home and somebody paid money to use it. And even though it was just $20, I was still just astounded. I couldn't believe it. And from then on, I've just been working at my craft, getting better, and now my beats have paid for my car. They paid for pretty much everything I do. Everything I do. I work at Best Buy right now, and it pays more money than Best Buy does for me. And I mean, it's really all about just dedication. And I've had people tell me my beats were bad, and I always say, well, the people that are paying me money say they're good, so might as well keep doing it. But there's no way you can stop if you put your mind to it. I mean, I've put time into it and dedication and money into it, and it pays off. If you just keep going at it, it pays off. And a lot of what I've seen here, like, this is amazing stuff. Like, I love it all. These are amazing ideas, like great names, great everything. You guys are doing great with this stuff. You all have to keep at it, because like, if you stop, you'll only be letting yourself down, and you'll always wonder, what could be? Like, what could I have done? And this stuff you guys are doing really good. But like, with the beats, I went to New York for a beat competition a few months ago and met a few big names out there. There's a producer that I talked to. His name is Rockwilder. I'm not sure if anybody knows of him or not, but us producers, we're pretty much behind the scenes. But he's won multiple Grammys. He's worked with almost any artist you can think of. Jay-Z, Christina Aguilera, I can't even think of the names. There's too many of them. But I've worked with plenty of names, and I'm still continuing with my journey and just trying to further jumpstart my business as well, just like what you guys are doing. I started around the same age as all of you guys, and I was doing the exact same thing, just telling people about what I'm doing and getting my name out there and networking. And you guys are off to a great start. I love this club that you guys are in. If I knew of anything like this at the time when I was your age, I would have joined it, because you all already have an advantage over people you see every day. You guys are, and I don't even know you guys. Just from seeing this, you guys are awesome to me, because I love seeing people doing what they love to do, because there's way too many people out there that are going by the norm and just acting like they're a robot. And you all have much more to look forward to than the average person. And I want to see you all shine along with whenever I end up shining too. I want all of you guys to make it, because that's just the way it's supposed to be. And all I gotta say is great job, and keep doing what all of you are doing, because you all inspire me. So thank you all for that.
Well, I think you're starting here a theme here that if you can dream it, you can do it. And it starts with a dream. So that's what we're about, to be dream encouragers, not dream stealers here.